Hey Scotties, I'm Acacia Hayes, Editor-in-Chief of the Scottie Channel. Welcome to the 40th edition of G-Town You Know. On today's episode, the Scottie Band wins a state title, art students create projects based on historical events, and 2 Glasgow cross-country runners compete at state. The Scottie Channel also takes a behind-the-scenes look at Glasgow Middle School's new media program, GSPN. But first, we have Will Perosi with the headlines.
Good morning, Scotties. I'm Will Perosi, back again with your G-Town headlines. The Glasgow Scottie Band won the Class 2A state championship. Congratulations to our Scottie musicians and color guard for an amazing performance. The Scottie Channel will have the full story later on this episode. A group of Scottie singers recently auditioned for the KMEA All-State Choir. Good luck to these students. The Glasgow High School academic team recently placed 3rd at Mellon Bowl 19 at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Congrats on the podium finish. HOSA hosted a blood drive earlier this week. Thank you to everyone who donated blood to those in need. The Barron County burn ban was finally lifted after all of the rain over the last 2 weeks. Scotties can now return to all of their fire-related activities, as I'm sure you have been abstaining from bonfires and the like during the ban. Tickets are now on sale for GHS Performing Arts production of The Addams Family. Get your tickets today. Meanwhile, a Filipino athlete known as the Skip Man recently broke a world record for having the most consecutive crossovers while jumping rope. Glasgow soccer coach Mahung would be proud. This guy knows the system. Meanwhile, a haunted car wash popped up across the United States just for Halloween. Tommy's Express Car Wash offered a Tunnel of Terror car wash at over 50 locations. Thoroughbred Express Car Wash in Glasgow similarly offered a haunted car wash this Halloween. Meanwhile, a South African barber broke a world record when he faded up 5 people in just under 19 minutes. If you want to fade, however, just go ask Senior Z Hassan. He'll hook you up. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, the new owner of Twitter, recently announced that users can pay $8 a month to become verified. So, Scotties, if you want everyone to know that you gave Twitter $8 this month, sign up today. And those are our headlines. Here's another Scottie Channel reporter with our next segment.
And the Governor's Cup is awarded to Glasgow High.
Hey Scotties, I'm Acacia Hayes, and I'm here with Band Director Jonathan Holmes. How does it feel to win your first state as head band director?
It's really exciting. Our students have been working extremely hard for the last several years, and we've been so incredibly close. And we kind of keep knocking on the door, and we just felt like if we kept doing that, eventually good things would happen for them. And it's exciting. Our school and our band has been here before, and we're just excited to uphold the tradition of excellence and make everybody in our community, our school system, our administration, everybody proud. This season we've just felt like, especially after last year, we were less than a point from winning last year, and we just felt like this year felt different. And so we knew that we had a possibility, and we believed that the whole year. But when you hear second place, you know there's only one group left to be called, and you hear second place, it's not Glasgow. It just, a whirlwind of emotions kind of falls upon your shoulders, and we were in the back of all of our students and could see the reactions looking left and right at each other, and they were overjoyed, and that I'll never forget that for the rest of my life.
I'm here with senior band member
Megan Heinrich.
How did it feel in that moment when it was announced that you guys won state?
It was kind of like unreal feeling because we worked so hard throughout the season, and at first it was kind of looking like we weren't gonna make it very far. We were really struggling because our whole band is made up of new people this year. So we knew after we performed at state finals that we gave the best run that we could have given. So whenever they announced that we won, it was kind of like relief, like our hard work kind of paid off, and it was just like unreal.
It was probably one of the most surreal feelings of my life because it was just, like when it was announced, I automatically had to do my salute and stuff. So it was just insane to just see all these people just cheering and screaming and seeing the Governor's Cup right in front of me. Mr. Holmes is amazing. I love him so much. He is just one of the best leaders that I've ever met in my entire life. He just knows exactly what to say at exactly the right moment to get us all hype and motivated, and he's just amazing.
In my life, he's a really important figure of stability, of working hard, always being present for those around you. And I owe him a lot. I love him the most. So it was very, like she said, it was surreal. For me, it felt very real. Like I was like, yeah, this is it. This is exactly what all of our work has come into for.
Hey Scotties, I'm Clay. I'm here with Miss Cossel, the librarian at Glasgow High School, and she's going to be answering some random questions, and per usual, she has 60 seconds to see how many she can get. And start the timer. What is your favorite movie?
Oh gosh, I only have 60 seconds on it. The Notebook.
Favorite candy?
Crunch Bar.
Favorite book?
Mother of Pearl.
Is there any movie that's better than the book?
News of the World was pretty good.
Favorite chip?
Barbecue kettle cooked.
Favorite board game?
Candyland.
If you could be an animal, what would you be?
A possum.
Ice or hot coffee?
Hot.
Disney or Pixar?
Pixar.
Favorite state?
Montana.
Random skill?
I'm left-handed.
Dream car?
Honda Odyssey.
What color is a carrot?
Purple.
Christmas or your birthday?
Christmas.
Favorite holiday?
Man, I can't find the gala forms.
I don't know where they'd be.
Oh.
That's so random. With Olivia.
Hey Scotties, I'm Olivia Allen, and once again, you're watching That's So Random. And today, according to my editor-in-chief, we are in front of a Popeyes. I won't know until later. Well, you'll know right now. That's besides the point. So, over on TikTok, we have 2 TikTok chefs who broke 2 world records, one by accident, one on purpose. We've got Nick DiGiovanni and Linja Davis, breaking the record for the biggest sushi roll since 2016. Go them. We also have the fastest time to fillet a 10-pound fish, beating out Mr. Gordon Ramsay. I don't know anybody who can beat Gordon Ramsay. That's my boy. We also have another world record all the way, I think, across the country, over in Florida, over at the Monster Jam event at Camping World Stadium in Orlando for largest display of monster truck toys. I've never seen a monster truck display made out of toys. It's supposed to be a mosaic. I guess it's cool. You can go look it up. And then up in Connecticut, we have some slightly stinky news. Actually, it's really stinky. That's besides the point. At Eastern Connecticut State University, they've got a corpse flower, aka Rhea, who bloomed for the first time in years, stinking up an entire classroom and part of the school for up to 48 hours. And then finally, a sculpture outside of an Orlando art center was vandalized, transformed, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's still cool, into sci-fi icon E.T. That's all we've got for today. 5 minutes up. Once again, I'm Olivia Allen, where you can always find me in random places. Purr.
What's up, Scotties? I'm Ryan Randall, sports editor of the Scottie Channel. The Glasgow football team ended their season, unfortunately, last Friday with a hard-fought 50-20 loss to Union County in the first round of the 3A playoffs. The Scotties finished the season with a 6-5 record, while sophomore quarterback Easton Jesse tallied 12 passing touchdowns on the season. Senior running back Kieran Stockton rushed for 1,265 rushing yards on 143 carries with 23 touchdowns. Stockton also surpassed 3,000 total career rushing yards. Junior linebacker Mason Arms led the Scottie defense during the regular season. Arms had 66 total tackles. Junior defensive back Logan Starr also had 3 interceptions. The All-Scott Conference teams were announced, and 11 Scottie football players made the small school division. Lineman Chase Starr and linebacker Mason Arms were named to the first-team defense, while running back Kieran Stockton, lineman Cam Johnson, and wide receiver Javon Clark were named to the first-team offense. Defensive lineman Frankie Cianci made the second-team defense, while quarterback Easton Jesse, lineman Rad Gentry, Ryan Randall, and Luke Simmons, along with wide receiver Rico Crowder, were named to the second-team offense. Glasgow senior Caroline Murphy recently committed to Murray State for track, and she will sign her letter of intent this afternoon. The Scottie Channel will have the full story next week. Quentin Grisham and Mia Cassidy recently competed in the KHSAA State Cross Country Meet. Cassidy finished top 50. The Scottie Channel spoke with these runners about their experience.
Hello, Glasgow Scotties. My name is Alea Crutcher, and I'm with
Quentin Grisham.
Quentin. Describe your experience at the cross country meet.
It was a fun experience. There were a lot of people there and a lot of good competition. So it was fun to see all the good talent there, I guess.
How do you feel like this is going to be your last run as a senior?
It was definitely weird. I've still got track season, but it definitely, I don't know. It felt a little bit different than all those other runs.
What is your favorite memory?
That would be, there was one race, and it was an absolute monsoon, and the finish line was a pond. So that was a lot of fun, that race was.
What some advice would you give to the younger runners?
Just run and find a love in it somehow.
Thank you.
Hey Scotties, I'm Caroline Murphy and I'm here with Mia Cassidy. What was it like at the state cross country meet?
I thought it was super fun just because there were a lot more people spectating than there usually is at cross country meets, so I think it was just more interesting.
And what has been your favorite part about cross country through your years?
My favorite part has probably been just the team culture. The coaches and my teammates really just have made it really enjoyable for me.
Thank you, Scottie seniors, for all your hard work and dedication. Alex Pedigo was named as the new GHS swim coach. Former Scottie standout Davin Smith had 5 receptions for 84 yards and a touchdown in Western Kentucky University's 59-7 win over Charlotte. Glasgow junior Bo Shelton was recently named to the boys' all-region golf team. Shelton also qualified for the Champion of Champions tournament in Ireland during the 2023 season. Good job, Bo. In esports news, the 8-bit Scottie Mario Kart team is currently ranked 22nd in the state, with the Smash Brothers team ranked 59th and the Rocket League team ranked 60th. Until next time, follow GHS Athletics on social media for the latest Scottie sports news. Go Scotties!
I'm here with Miss Uzanova, and she's talking about her latest art project.
Yes, we did a historical narrative where every student picked one significant moment in history, a famous historical event.
We're looking at the Solitude Project made by Audrey Crane. She chose for her project the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. She said that he was crucified on April 3rd. So for her meaning, it means that Christians who believe in God sacrificed Jesus. It's really important to her in her religion. And in the picture as we can see Jesus on the cross, and the one kneeling is supposed to signify Audrey Crane kneeling.
And they colored the background and they used silhouettes. We were inspired by an artist called Kara Walker to cut silhouettes and create a historical narrative, a story with pictures.
Historical narrative by Jai Skinner shows the first attempted pride parade in Poland. They chose to do this because many don't know that Poland, the LGBT community, was illegal in Poland for a long time. Thank you so much.
Lim, is water wet? I don't know, but I know it's sticky, I guess. Thank you for your answer. When exactly am I interviewing you for?
The Scottie Channel.
Oh, that's cool. Where can I see it?
On thescottiechannel.com.
Thank you for that information.
I'm James Soto.
I'm Danica Stevens.
And you're watching
GSPN.
I'm Easton Jesse here with James Soto, a member of GSPN Middle School. And what's your favorite part about GSPN?
Having my face everywhere.
And I heard your smile is a pretty big deal in the GSPN. Is it?
100%.
And who came up with the GSPN idea?
GSPN name was a group idea, but Mr. Wanto created GSPN.
Do you plan on taking the Scottie Channel when you get to high school?
Yes, I do.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Cooper Hatton, and he's another member of the GSPN. He works with the sports report. And what's your favorite part about working with the sports?
Definitely interviewing my friends and teammates.
Sounds good. And do you plan on taking the Scottie Channel when you get into high school?
Oh, 100%.
100%. Do you have any big ideas for GSPN's next episode?
100%.
Would you mind sharing them?
No.
No. And this is Boone Hatton's little brother. He also is in the Scottie Channel.
I'm Sam Allen here with Ian Perosi. Ian, what are your thoughts on the GSPN?
It's a very good class. It's very fun. It teaches us a lot, and it's really engaging with the people.
Okay. Do you have any ideas or future ideas for GSPN?
A current event segment, like current news, what's going on in the world, because I feel like our students don't get enough of that.
All right. And what are your thoughts on your older brother, William Perosi?
Well, as you can see, he clearly copied my hoodie and just stole my idea. You know, I was wearing it first, and he just kind of copied it.
All right, thank you.
I'm Easton Jesse here with Kayla Kirkpatrick, a member of the GSPN also. And what's your favorite part about GSPN?
My favorite part about GSPN is going around the school to get to know everybody and to be able to get to know everybody better.
And do y'all watch our Scottie Channel videos, the G-Town You Know episodes?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your favorite part about interviewing people?
Getting to know them and just no, don't ask that question.
Swag.
I'm Harrison Belcher, and I'm here with Danica Stevens. Danica, what's your favorite part about GSPN?
I'm working with all the people. We have a great time.
What do you think about Rawanto's idea for GSPN?
I think he really helps it out a lot. It's great.
I'm Bo Shelton here with Daniel Rawanto, founder of GSPN. And what is your favorite part about teaching students these things?
Oh, gosh, my favorite part. My favorite part about teaching the students is kind of when we put something together and they finally see the finished product, because as you guys know, it's a struggle to get through to that finished product. And when they finally get to that finished product and it's just their eyes light up, it's the best part. It's fantastic.
Man, how do you think your students are coming along with this GSPN?
You know, it's a process. It's a learning process for me too. It's I think the kids have really responded really well to it. I think the kids have shown me, they've taught me a lot. We started with a program. We don't have Final Cut Pro at the middle school, so we have to edit everything on our iPads, which it's a ton of work and it's a different type of editing than I've ever done. But the kids have taught me a lot, and I think they're coming far along, so it's been great.
Well, thank you, and keep up the good work.
I appreciate it, guys.
Thanks to everyone who helped out with today's show. Until next week, this is G-Town You Know.
Video on the internet.
Anything in Jake Kessler. Favorite fruit.
Banana.
Favorite color.
Yellow.
Favorite window size.
14 by 14.
The car you would drive if you had no money.
9.
Apartment or box?
Box.
Cardboard box? Styrofoam box.
Styrofoam.
Thank you, Clay.
What time is it?
106.
Hey, hurry, we gotta go
got 4
back.
minutes to jump it.